Hi everyone, I am Shani-faye Chambers from the Wellness Chambers, and this is my channel talking into all things health, wealth, wellness, personal development, spirituality, healing, you name it. I love it. So this video is talking into trance work, which is something that I do a lot of with clients. I also teach this. So I train practitioners in how to work in the subconscious mind. There are so many beautiful ways of doing it. This is like a form of hypnosis, but it's not hypnosis. Hypnosis would be me putting suggestions into your subconscious mind to try to override what's already in there. Whereas what I like to do is I like to go in there and guide clients through the ability to release old programs and release negative emotions. It's phenomenal for releasing negative emotions, changing belief systems. So we're working in the subconscious mind. And you need to know the difference between the conscious and the subconscious. So the conscious is only about 5%. It's what you are aware of. It is what you could tell your psychologist or your friend or your partner about what you think the problem is. It's only 5%. The subconscious mind is the other 95%. And that's where all the programming is held. That's where all the memories are held. That's actually what's running the ship. And that's where instant change can occur. So this is why, like, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of great counselors and psychologists out there, but I find talk therapy, which is important. You do need to be able to talk about issues as well to be able to get a little bit of clarity or to be able to get it out, but it doesn't change anything. The minute you start working in the subconscious mind, we can change things very quickly. So rather than learning tools to be able to live with the problem, we can take you in there to actually release and resolve and dissolve a problem and replace it with a new program. So when we're working in this way, we're working with the universal law of polarity or duality, that for every positive there is a negative, for every negative there is a positive. When you're stuck in any kind of negative emotion, it is simply because you haven't gotten the positive lesson come through. Now, we are not meant to hold on to negative emotions, trauma, limitations. It's not natural. That's why it causes pain, anxiety, depression, PTSD. It is the most unnatural thing known to humans, is to hold on to our problems. But we have not been taught how to release them properly. As soon as we get into the subconscious mind, we give the subconscious mind an opportunity to release it and replace it. So it is incredibly effective. It is incredibly profound. It is so, so, so quick. I've had clients from, 6 years old through to like probably late 80s come to me with issues that they've had, their whole life. And I can take them into the subconscious mind, guiding them in and asking them questions that allows them to resolve it like instantly. So there is a lot that we can do. I teach a lot of this. It's like a whole kettle of fish where you will be able to get instant changes. So if that's something that you want to explore, hit me up. It is something that I do quite often. If I'm seeing a client for kinesiology, I will double up and do some trance work with them while I'm energetically correcting them and stuff like that. So it is quite a versatile modality. We can clear limiting beliefs, we can clear old traumas, we can clear PTSD, we can clear so much through the subconscious mind, because that's where it's all held. So if you're interested in more, want to book a session, hit me up.